fighting for a legislature seat on the state level. And then at the same time, you see the NRA spending almost the exact same amount of money in these two races. This had much more to do with the overall conversation of, we can recall people if you go outside the scope. And I think a lot of people in Colorado were making the argument early on in this recall is that the theater where all of this started was a gun-free zone. And that gun-free zone did not work. And so when you pass these laws and you don't listen to us as hunters and others, we're going to recall you, and it costs two people their seat, which is honestly exactly what voters should do on the left or the right. You don't like what your elected officials do? Hold them accountable, and they did yesterday.
It was a grassroots effort there in Colorado, and you bring up Bloomberg. I mean, look at the money here. Bloomberg outspent the NRA. Still, essentially, the NRA won in this case. Errol Lewis, what message is this sending to other folks in state legislatures across the country who are pro-gun control?
Well, I think it's a mixed message. You know, you go from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think what the message is that this is rapidly becoming a thoroughly nationalized battle that's being fought out in a million different arenas, at the county level, at the state level. And, you know, there's no telling, you know, I mean, local politics are exactly that, local, how any one contest is going to turn out. I mean, there are people who have been turned out of office or who have lost primaries because they were pro-gun. And the reality is, look, it's called the National Rifle Association for a reason. They have a national agenda. They get involved in local races. And what Bloomberg has been trying to do, and some others as well, has been trying to sort of create a national counterpart and let people know that there will be single-issue consequences if you vote one way or the other on some of this gun control legislation.
Ben, why were you laughing?
I was laughing because I think Bloomberg here made a really bad decision to personally write a check for this kind of money, because I think smaller communities don't like being bullied with cash from all the way across the nation. And I would say this to